Hi everybody, it's Ann Patchett and Sparky Van Devender at Parnassus Books. Did you just not feel like getting out of bed after the 4th of July? Maybe you partied just a little too hard. I know Sparky did, so we just decided to bring him in his bed this morning. I'm gonna put him down over here. Okay, don't get up, you're gonna be fine. So, I just wanna say, last Wednesday we had such a fantastic event with Jay Wellens. Local boy, makes good, all that moves us. We had a huge crowd. We had so much fun. It's a terrific book. Be sure to get your copy. For everybody that you know who's going to medical school or ever went to medical school or ever went to a doctor. Did you ever go to a doctor? Buy this book. Okay, Fellowship Point, Alice Elliott Dark. God bless Alice Elliott Dark for bringing out a great big literary novel in the middle of summer. Smart, beautifully written. This is a book we've been waiting for such a long time. It's really like a 19th century novel. It has fantastic blurbs on it. It's beautifully done. It's about a children's book author who has lived off of the coast of Maine on Fellowship Point. She's trying to save it, and what happens with her friends and her family. Just great, very happy. I know she's been working on this book forever. It's terrific. Now, say you are in the mood for something that is literary, that is a thriller, and that will scare you to death about climate change. Why not pick up a copy of The Displacements? It's about a wealthy family in Miami making art, living a great life when the first Category 6 hurricane comes and wipes everything out and basically makes them homeless people wandering through the South trying to find their way. Scare the bejesus out of you. Maybe you just want to be in France. All right, so this is a book called France, and the subtitle is An Adventure History by Graham Robb. It's a history of France, and it's funny. Think about that. A history of France that's funny. A history of any country that's funny. Seems like a long shot, but I'd like to take another look at France and have a good laugh. And if you want to take another look at France and not have a good laugh, you could read a novel called Joan by Catherine Chen, which is about Joan of Arc. And I would say that Lindsay's up, but she's getting her dog's bone. Lindsay, are you ready? My dog's, wait, hang on just 1 second. He's still asleep. Okay.
My dog is decidedly not asleep. He is ready to party and was bringing a very loud toy to interrupt the video, as is his favorite pastime. I have some great new releases today. Up first, I have the July Reese pick, Honey and Spice by Bolu Babalola. Bolu had a great book out last summer, Love in Color. She's a wonderful romance writer. This one is Honey and Spice. If you love a fake dating trope, this is the book for you. It's a wonderful summer read. Also, Bolu is one of my favorite Twitter follows. She's currently recapping Love Island UK, and it is my favorite thing in the world. Another book I am excited about today, Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. So yes, this is a book about developing video games, but it's also not a book about developing video games. It's about friendship, it's about creative relationships, it's about working through struggles when you have creative partners, and it's not about my dog distracting me, but my dog is distracting me. Another book out today, Kaleidoscope by Cecily Wong. This one follows two sisters who are heir to a shopping center fortune. It's got family drama, it's got great writing. And another book out today, Acts of Violet by Margarita Montimore, who is the author of Una Out of Order. This one follows a female magician who disappears mid-act. We love magicians here. This one, it's gonna have a lot of humor and a lot of heart and should be a great summer read. And up next, we have Elise talking to us about events.
Hi everyone. As usual, we have fantastic events coming up. So tomorrow, I have to remember that today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, I have it on good authority. And we're gonna be hosting Richard Tillinghast in store, 6:30. Register, get your seat online, it is free. And this is Blue, If Only I Could Tell You. This is his new collection of poetry, and it's about life and it's wisdom and it's imagination. It's really a beautiful collection. That's tomorrow. Then Thursday, we're hosting David Bell. We love David Bell. And this, the finalists, is one of the greatest mystery thrillers. I had to read it with, one eye closed. It's that kind of book. So that is Thursday at 6:30. Then Monday, Melissa Alpert. This is a young adult novel. It is our Parnassus Next. And this, look at the cover. I kind of love the cover. It's scary, a little bit creepy, everything that you might love. Melissa Alpert, Monday, 6:30. I tell you all the time, go online and register. These are free, but you need to get your seat. I just wanted to very quickly tell you some of the folks that are coming up. Ruth Ware, which is a waiting list. Daniel Silva, Colson Whitehead, those are going to be 2 virtual events. Lacey Walden, I had to write them down because I can't remember all of them. Charles Marsh, Helene Dunbar, Danica McKellen, Alora Young, Anthony Mara. It just goes on, and they're all great. And I'm telling you ahead of time, some of these are free, some of them are ticketed, but just go online, look at the events calendar, and get yourselves a seat, because they are wonderful. I hope I see you there, and I hope I see you at all these wonderful events. And now here's Rayanne.
Thanks, Elise. Hi, everybody. We have a new paperback out from Helene Dunbar, Nashville YA author, The Promise of Lost Things. This is about a town full of mediums where everyone makes their living speaking to the dead. We will have an event with Helene later this month, July 27th. Also in YA, The Charmed List by Julie Abe is out today. This is about a girl in a secret community of magical people and what happens when she goes to a summer magic convention and maybe falls in love with her childhood best friend. In middle grade, The First Rule of Climate Club by Carrie Firestone. This is a companion to Dress Coded. This is about a girl who starts a podcast and gets her friends together to help change the world. Also in middle grade, Race for the Escape by Christopher Edge. This is about 5 kids who go to an escape room that turns deadly. In picture books today, A Grand Day by Jean Reedy, pictures by Samantha Cotterill. This is about spending the day with your grandparents. It's such an adorable book. And if you have chapter book readers, there's a new series today, Astrid the Astronaut. Astrid wants to be the first hard of hearing astronaut in space. Thanks for listening, and thanks for shopping at Parnassus.